I've got an Elnagh Motorhome here for you, a Regency 640. Now this is a great affordable 5-berth motorhome for anybody. And if you haven't heard of Elnagh, they're an Italian brand. They've been going for what, well over 50 years, and they're actually owned now by the Trigano Group. Now this is a 2.8, it's 6.4 metres long and it's 3,400 kilograms, so you don't need a C1 licence to drive this. So what I'll show, we've got a gas bottle here, switch that on. Underneath here, I'll show you anyway, it's storage for underneath your bench seat. We've got the vents for the fridge, power 230 which I've just hooked up, and then we have the cassette toilet at the back. Flue for our heating and hot water system. It's a Truma system, and this is where we fill up a fresh water. So let's take you inside. While I'm going around, here's our waste dump. For everything down a plug hole, that's where we dump our waste. It's got the waste tank underneath. Okay, let's put some lights on in here. Right, family van. What I like about this is we've got our shower at the back, separate shower with a toilet and basin, and then we've got our kitchen area here, obviously, which is separated, and then we do have the fridge and freezer, and then we have our grill and oven. Now this is where the family part comes into, because we've got a dinette with our seat belts, then we have the bench seat, and then we have the overcab bed. This is a 2006 van, so it's going to be costing you anywhere between 20 and 25,000. So you've got the good area there, and it's a good area to sleep on there. We've got the dinette here, which can make down into a bed, and then these obviously pull out. And then we also have this area here as well, which can be made up as a single bed. So it's a good family van for anybody getting into motorhoming to go away in. The one thing with Elnagh, it's nice and easy to use. So all we've got here, we've basically got our lights, we've got our levels there, and then we've got a pump, so I'll put the water in, so we'll prime up now. As you can hear the pump going. So what's happening now is the fresh water from the fresh water tank is sending water now into the hot water tank. I'll show you the hot water tank while we're here. So there's your Truma hot tank, and just below here is your drain off. So if I push that button down now, it will dump all the water out of the hot water tank. And as you can see now, the tank's full. It does normally take about 2 minutes to fill up, and then obviously as you use the hot water, the pump will automatically carry on to replace what water you've used, so you can hear it's gone off. I did switch the gas on, so we'll prime the gas through. There we go. Ooh. There we go, we've got the gas coming through. And then if you want to use your hot water, you can either use it on the gas or the electric, and the heating as well. Simple controls, I'll just show you, they're below the sink. So what we have, here's the Truma system, nice and easy, out for off, summer settings, so that's for hot water only, 40 or 60. And then we drop down here to the winter settings. So we have heating only, so if you don't want the hot water on, and then here we have heating and hot water. So basically, if I just want to heat the van up on the gas, I'll just turn it to there. And then you can hear that the fan's kicked in there. And then it'll go through its process and then light up. It's lit now. So now what that's going to do now, that's going to heat the van up. And what it's going to do is send out, just show you, it's going to send warm blown air out around the van through the vents. Just moving up here, we have the 3-way fridge. Now we've got the gas hookup, we've got the battery, we've got auto. So we move that onto the gas. That's just lit, I don't know if you heard it. We've got 230, we've got 12 volts, which is going on red. It's the reason being is because we haven't got the engine started. If you want to put it on auto, what it's going to do, it's going to find the hookup first. If you've got no hookup in, it'll move straight onto gas. And then we have our temperature here as well. If I just put that there on the electric, as you can see, it lights up, and as I turn it, the lights go down a bit. Right, Leisure battery, I won't be able to show you, is underneath the driver's seat. And then let me just show you here. So here we've got our freshwater tank, and then just over, I don't know if you can see the little blue lever, that drains the fresh water down, and then just to the side here we have our pressure pump. So as you can see, lots of storage all the way around the van. Was a place here obviously for the telly, but we've got a little telly in down here, and then we have our blinds and then fly screens. We do have a skylight above, and then we do have another skylight here as well. And then the toilet's quite straightforward. Press the button, which sends the water around. Now you must have your pump on because it takes the water from the fresh water tank. And then what we do have in the cupboard, if you can just see down there, the furthest one, we have our 12 volt fuses, then we have the battery charger, and then we've got our 230 trips as well. So all in all, Elnagh, nice and easy to use. We've just got the controls for the heating there, dead simple control panel there. What's good about it is we've got a full size fridge, freezer, and like I say, what I like is I like the separation as well. We've got the toilet and shower at the back, we've got a nice kitchen area here, and then we've got a good dinette, and then that massive bed above the cab. So good family van, and a well built good family van as well.